All right, we've seen World Cup parties across Southern California, and now Metro is ready to celebrate with a custom FIFA party bus. Lynette is outside of our studios with a look at this phenomenal vehicle. I can't even say it, Lynette. I'm just stunned by it.
Easy for you to say, Adrian. Yes, we've got a custom jersey, too, which I'm rocking. I'm pretty excited about that. Joining me now is Lorenzo Strong with West Coast Customs. Tell me about your baby here. This is a beautiful party bus.
Yes, so absolutely. This was a passion project with Metro and JCOD. On the exterior, you'll see a little bit of the iconic landmarks in Los Angeles, everything from the Coliseum, Griffith Observatory, 6th Street Bridge. The other side has the Hollywood sign and some other major components that we wanted everyone to celebrate the iconic parts of LA.
I mean, driving down the street, it is such an iconic symbol, but tell me inside, you guys didn't take any, you made sure, you made all of the exact, I mean, everything is perfect. Tell me about that.
Well, that's what we do. We customize everything from, you know, your daily driven car to these iconic buses that you see around the city every day.
I mean, the details on the seats. Talk about the thread work. Talk about the workmanship.
So 3.5 weeks of 24/7 stitching using over 2.5 miles of thread to embroider all the stitching that you'll see inside, as well as 3 more buses that are identical to this.
Okay, we're going to go inside and talk about who did all of this work, because you didn't have a lot of time. You have 4 buses that you had to equip, and we're talking about really, really specific details. So tell me about those details.
So the details start as you walk in. There's a replicated turf, just like a soccer field would be. And then you get into the luxury seating that we see here, which is black leather with gold stitching to kind of replicate the exterior colors and colorway of the buses. But this is what I was telling you about. 2.5 miles of thread and an amazing pattern that will give you that luxury feel when you ride the bus.
I mean, the lights, the monitors, it is pretty spectacular for sure. The CEO, Stephanie Wiggins of Metro, this is a passion project for you.
Absolutely. You know, growing up with Pimp My Ride and knowing how important our bus riders are to Metro in getting them access to opportunities, I love this collaboration and partnership and excitement and really respect and homage to all our bus riders.
Judge Armstead, you have people who've worked on this that are getting a second chance. So the fact that we're doing something for our community, for our future, also means a lot.
Yes, and we know that the #1 way to stop recidivism is to give people purpose and opportunities and to make sure that they have a livable wage career, and this is a great example of getting that message out, and so we're super excited about the partnership.
Who are the people that did all the sweat equity here?
So we had 5 students from one of our previous academies who actually worked on this that represent all of Los Angeles, which is amazing, and we actually serve people who are formerly incarcerated, people who are aged out foster youth, and people who are returning veterans, folks that always need a second chance, people who are wonderful opportunities who can contribute to our communities.
I mean, symbolically, seeing this bus go down the streets of Los Angeles really says a lot.
It does, and it makes people so proud, and it makes people know that, hey, I did that, and it pride of ownership, pride of community, pride of being part of Los Angeles, and really public transportation, right? It brings us all together. There's no border, right? So it's amazing.
We are so lucky to have this bus pull up on the Universal lot. We get this exclusive look. Thank you to Metro for making that happen. I have to ask, I mean, we have a big event going on right now, of course, with the World Cup, but we've got LA 28 happening. Do you have a vision in mind for what Metro can do for those buses?
Absolutely. We plan on making these buses iconic for both the Super Bowl and the games. And we want people who are coming to those events to be on the lookout and want to ride this bus and ride our system.
You know, can you talk about just symbolically what it means to have these buses on the streets and the bigger picture of the future for Los Angeles?
Sure. Well, we know to create opportunities, people being able to move around and move around freely is so important. And with Metro, we are in a expansion mode. And so we have over 1 million riders today. We have over 2,000 buses out on our system every day. And we know when these global events are happening, we even need more buses to handle all of the visitors that are going to be here. But when we talk about our future and connecting people to opportunities, we know the bus is key and critical. And so connecting this bus to the culture and what is iconic of LA, connecting them to our communities, and knowing that Metro is part of the communities where we operate, it's very special, and there's no more iconic way to symbolize that than through this partnership.
Well, I don't need a party to go to, Adrian Ramulu. I am at a party right now. I'm going to send it back to you guys in the studio.
Yeah, I was just curious, Lynette, now that you've been able to check out the bus in person, because we've been talking about it all morning, and every hour I was seeing something new and different there. What's impressed you most as you've checked out the bus here this morning?
I will tell you exactly what is impressing me the most. I'm going to squeeze right past Lorenzo here. Back here, Adrian, these seats are so comfy. Like, honestly, they're like cush. This is not like a normal bus ride that you're used to, right? Like, it's like really cush and beautiful. Like the detail, I'm just really taken away by the detail, the gold. Everything is shimmery and gold and beautiful. So, I mean, this is a bus like I've never seen before. So I'm really excited to be out here. And I'm really happy to get my own jersey. I hope I don't have to give it back. I'll look for one for you, Adrian, okay?
Thank you. Thank you. Look at those giant monitors surrounding you as well. So cool. So cool.
We need today in LA on these monitors.
We do. We do. Thank you, Lynette. We'll see you shortly. Now, for many people living in Southern